Let's talk about attraction, but probably not in the way you're used to. We're gonna go a little deeper, get beneath the surface of it all. So what if everything we think we know about attractiveness is just wrong? What if the whole framework, the one most of us operate on, is built on a really flawed idea? Just let that sink in for a moment. You know the common advice, right? Most men think it's all about looks. It's just a simple checklist of things you need to fix on the outside. It's like, get a better haircut.
Then you gotta get better clothes.
And of course, a better body, right? Spend more and more time at the gym. I mean, this is the script we're handed. It's the formula we're all told is the answer. But hang on. If that were really true, why do we see the complete opposite happen all the time? I mean, think about it. If that formula actually worked, every handsome guy would have everything figured out, and every so-called average guy would just be invisible. But we both know that's not how the world works, not even close.
You've seen it, right? Some men walk into a room and they just command attention. And it's not because of how they look. It's not the perfect jawline or the expensive suit. It's something deeper. It's like they have this gravity, an internal quality that just radiates outward. So what is that? Let's actually break it down. Okay, so it all starts with the first and maybe the most fundamental piece of the puzzle, the power of presence. You can think of this as the bedrock, the foundation that everything else is built on.
So what is presence? It's really a state of being, just calm, grounded, and genuinely comfortable with yourself. Psychology actually has a term for this. They call it emotional stability. It's this signal you're sending out all the time, without saying a word. It tells people you're solid, that you're not easily rattled. And when you're that comfortable in your own skin, it's amazing. It kind of gives everyone else permission to feel comfortable too.
And here's the crazy part. People naturally trust those who feel steady. It's a subconscious thing. That stable presence, it communicates safety, it communicates reliability. And that triggers a really deep, almost instinctual kind of attraction, one that has absolutely nothing to do with how you look. All right, so once you have that foundation of presence, we can build on it. That brings us to our second pillar, the magnetism of purpose. Purpose is all about the quality of a man who is moving towards something that's meaningful to him. And here's the key. It's not about what he owns, it's about what he's building. A man with purpose is on a journey. He has a direction. It creates this incredibly compelling sense of momentum. He's not defined by his stuff, he's defined by his mission, by the future he's trying to create. And that internal compass, it totally shows on the outside. Purpose gives real direction to your actions, and it adds this incredible confidence to your voice. It just sharpens your focus, gets rid of hesitation, and suddenly your words have this weight, this conviction that's, well, it's pretty hard to ignore.
Which brings us perfectly to our third element. And you can kind of think of this one as the engine that powers the other two. It's the value of self-respect.
Okay, this is huge. The way you treat yourself teaches the world how to treat you. Seriously, this might be one of the most important rules of social dynamics, period. You are constantly setting the bar for how people should treat you. Your actions are basically a manual of instructions for everyone else. And look how direct this cause and effect is. On one side, you've got your actions, right? You value your time, you value your health, you have boundaries, and the reaction from the world, others begin to value you too. It's a mirror. The world reflects that value right back at you. And this isn't about being selfish, not at all. You're simply teaching people the correct way to treat you. Okay, and finally, all of these things, presence, purpose, self-respect, they all come together to create this fourth and probably most subtle quality, the allure of quiet confidence. Now, this isn't about being mysterious or trying to hide who you are. It's actually the complete opposite. It's a confidence that's born from no longer feeling like you have to prove yourself to everyone. It's this deep self-assurance where you just don't need anyone else's approval. You're not putting on a show for people, you're just being. Because it's not about impressing the room. Really think about that. The most magnetic people aren't trying to get everyone to like them. They're not fishing for compliments. Their focus is inward. See, it's about becoming better than you were yesterday. And that quiet confidence, well, that is impossible to fake. You can't learn it from a book. It's not a trick or a line you can rehearse. It's the natural outcome of doing the work, of cultivating presence, living with a real purpose, and respecting yourself. It's earned. And that's exactly why it's so powerful and so real. So in the end, the question isn't what should I buy or how should I look? The real question, the one that actually matters, is who are you becoming?